Welcome back to Tower of God, Irregulars. So, in the last video, Bam finally clashed with the now almost completely reunited Hochin, and Kuhn played a very deceptively simple game with Rachel. But both of these games didn't really have a good ending, or maybe, both of these games didn't have a satisfying ending. We didn't get the information from Rachel. We didn't defeat Hochin. The round simply ended with the victory of the Sweetfish team. So let's see where it goes from here. Round 2 is finished. Any remaining contestants in the pipe will now be moved to the course entrance. Fighting among contestants is forbidden until round 3 begins. I'll be waiting for you in round 3, jovial Grace. You'd better be ready for death. Make sure you take some time to recover. Aka! 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 Damn it. Failed. Ron! Damn it! Aka. Still the Dollar Show. Part 15. Not long after Rowan killed one of Hochin's men, several others of his henchmen were found dead. This was obviously arranged by Hochin to drive us into a corner, but the ticketers, unaware that this was all Hochin's plan, started searching the train for the murderer, and it didn't take long for Rowan to eventually be named the culprit. Okay. You freaking crazy bastard! How could you not have told us when you knew? The drone killed them! Do you have any idea what's going on now? Everyone on this train is seriously trying to hunt us down and kill us. They want to execute us because they blame us for the others that died. If you had just told us a bit sooner. Even if I had told you, what difference would that make? Would you have gone to Hochin and said, we only killed one guy, so just let it slide? Of course not. He was already targeting all of us. That's why he put Rowan in a trap. Daniel, there was no way to get out of the cell anyway. The one didn't do anything wrong. Crap. What should we do now? There's no way out of here. Tremble. Oh, is that Rowan? I have to fix this somehow. Oh, that's him. Guys, check this out. I think I found something important in Hochin's room. Well, at least they saved him from more bullying, I guess. At the time when I opened that spell book. When I found out that it would require someone's life to seal off Hochin. I still regret not being able to say that I would offer my own life. I was the team's defender. Interesting, another position, another rare position. The position was to offer my own life to protect my teammates. Aka. But why? Should have died. Why? Stumble. Aka! Hey, Hanwol, heal him! This silly Aka. I'm on it. That day, none of us should have died. What's this situation, huh? Oh, Prince and the others, huh? Why do you keep staring over there, Prince? There's nothing there. Looks like he's finally lost it. Told you I saw something. Strange. I'm sure I saw something white move. Where did it go? It was over there. How did I end up like this? Huh. Was it even shown, or did I just forget? God damn it. I don't I don't actually remember. Huh. It was over there. Looked like a pure white person over there. The last soul of Huachin, or like last sibling. Oh, his sword looks different too. Hmm. Ah, is that the core over there? Can sense a very familiar sensation coming from there. My last clone is definitely in there. He calls them his clones too now. Oh dear. Who's saying that? Now, who survived from our team? Uh, huh. Those two? Well, they were defeated by Kun, so do they have coins left even? So are they even in the game? It's gotten bigger. Archin? Wait, is it just you two? Oh, that's pathetic. Is everyone it's dead? What happened? Well, Archin. That devil, he clearly backstabbed Daniel. Jovial Grace must win this round. So is this the core? You're right, Daniel. I'm fine. Just put that big guy in the back to sleep. Are you okay, Orca? Orca? Uh, he's very clearly not okay. It's time for you to leave the game to us and stay back. You're in no condition to go on. We lost Montari because of me. Can't just rest when I've come this far. I won't give up now. Bam! You made it. Kun. So did you, Crocodile. Eh. You made it here. What a relief. Sleepyhead. I think that was her. Oh yeah, right. They have the sleeping girl with them too. We're lucky. Clearly, I can tell happened. Something happened to you guys. Yeah, someone died, and a lot of people got hurt, and we couldn't stop Hochin from becoming one. You're alive, thank God. I see. Hochin couldn't get to us because he was fighting with you guys. Thanks to you guys stopping him, we were able to survive. Ah, and Kun, there's something else I have to tell you. Hmm? Hochin's true identity is actually... What? Are you serious? Yeah, under the name White, although he's lost all of his power now. Is that something you eat? I wouldn't have dragged you all into this if I had known what a powerful enemy he is. I'm sorry. And that spell on the train. It doesn't matter. As long as he's not in his complete form, he's still just another regular, right? Yeah, a pretty damn powerful one. Although that spell is a bit of a problem. Instead of food, he manages to complete himself. We have to stop him from doing that at all costs. So, you didn't even manage to kill Sweetfish and now it's just you two left? So, these two still have coins? Unbelievable, you've got some nerve walking in here. You're both useless. Yeah, didn't they bet every single coin on that coin toss? Or am I misremembering? Oh, and there he's explaining it. Yeah, $1. You told me if you win, you'll leave me with just $1. I'll leave you and Yura with $1 each too. Whether you continue the game with that dollar or give up, it's up to you. But if you accept this and still lose to me in the next game, then tell me about what you bet before, about bumps and your past. Yes, yes, do it, do it. Now choose. And obviously they choose to accept it. Come on, Kuhn. We got to know. Wing, wing. The winner will be decided soon. Are you nervous, princess? Not at all. Why do they have like this garden chairs now? And 3D glasses? And drinks and popcorn? Like, I was really curious back when Yuri said that she will enter the train as well. I wondered what kind of role she would play, if she isn't too overpowered for it. But I did not think that she would just treat it like a movie night. Like watch it all from the comfort of the conductor room. You just sit there and wait until this is all over. I kill you within 10 seconds. Munch, munch. And there's Quattro again as the branding for the drink. Munch, munch. All the survivors that have reached the core have gathered here. Alright, starting now. We will begin the final round of the dollar show. Okay. So, what's the game now? The name of this game, in which both teams put their lives and dollars on the line, is... Wait a minute. Who said that? Oh, is that the fifth sibling? Let me quickly check. Okay. There's one more person you still haven't introduced. The most important participant. Shiver. Who? Me? I guess you could say. Could it be? Why, it's last clone? I'm the last remaining puzzle piece in this game. Alright, so she's Albelda? I can't read my notes. The last puzzle piece? Then you must be Hajin's last clone. Float. I mean, she looks cute. Don't be ridiculous. None of my siblings look like you. Who do you think you are? Huh, so she's not? What? Well, but don't you feel it too? The tremendous power within me? It would be impossible for me to have such power if I weren't your clone. I mean, she kinda looks like an Ari family member. I am your last clone. But weird that she herself calls herself a clone. And that little girl, I can't believe it. That kid is so tremendously powerful. Ooh. Well, damn. Who is that kid? Oh, that's still him. Such tremendous power. With that kind of power, he could be higher than a wrecker. How can just a regular have such power? Ah, you wicked bastard. Looking at the conductor, I assume? So, you've been hiding something this whole time. Still the Dollar Show, part 16. Another clone? You? That's right, I'm your last clone. The last piece you need to in order to be whole. Well, her eyes are different. I mean, Hochin and his siblings usually have completely white eyes as well. Oh, what's happening there? Wish. Are you the one who's fighting Hochin? Suddenly next to him. A Slayer candidate? You look too kind to be roaming around in the darkness. What's with this noises? Like she's swooshing around him. Hey, what are you doing? Get back. Screw off, woman. Ah. Who's this rowdy bunch? Ooh, and back at Power's side. Alright, this looks like it could be fun. I should join this game too. What? Well, first I watch the game and then I'll help whoever I like. That would be okay, right? Also, she's crazy. Great. What are you babbling about? I thought you were one of my clones, and obviously you should be on my side. Shut up! I'm deducting 5 points from you. What? I may be one of your clones, right? But I never said I was on your side. You have to show me that you have a right to possess this power. Yeah, me too. I know very well about the kinds of things that you've done to get here. You don't mind, do you? I already talked about it with Fook. When this is settled, I'll keep that promise that you and Fook made. Fine. Very well. Then I'll allow her game intrusion. She may choose whatever team she wishes to help in battle. What? Now then, we'll begin the final game of the Dollar Show. The game is called Flash. Go to hell. Okay. Ding. Go to hell. Huh. Now, before I explain the rules of the game, ding, let's show you the hostages who will be used for the game. Hostages? No. Ah. Prince Miseng and no. We all. Clonk. These are the hostages for Juvi Grace's team, and on this side are the hostages for Hochin's team. Hostages? Oh, they aren't dead. Or are they? Well, we haven't seen Casano die at least. But I kinda doubt that Hochin or White, for that matter, cares about hostages whatsoever. You call the usual sex of skin my hostage. Rohal and Hochin will now use the dollar to compete. Rohal! And either save or forsake the lives of their hostages. That's a very easy choice for Hochin. Save or forsake. Yeah, but what? Bum will absolutely not forsake anybody. The lives of their hostages? Now, look over there. This is a so-called submarine of death, which will be used for the game. Once the game starts, hostages from each side will board the submarine one at a time, and with the hostage inside, the submarine will travel through a spiral pipe to the bottom. But the bottom is filled with a boiling substance. If the hostage reaches the bottom and touches the substance, they will melt away and disappear in less than a second. Okay, oh. But Huajin maybe does care about them because he needs their souls. And if they get obliterated in whatever this is, maybe he doesn't get them? What? Melt away and disappear? That's right. Basically, they will die. But that bastard, how can he be so flippant with people's lives? Control yourself, Prince. Hey, asshole! Of course, there is also a way to save the hostages. When the game begins, Viol and Grace will stand on the upper part of the Shinzo tent, and once the submarine carrying the hostages leaves, the two chosen regulars may descend through the central pipe and save the hostage. Well, okay, so they are going down there while the submarines spiral down there. The two will fight each other during the descent to save the hostage. Until the hostage is saved or dies, any form of combat is allowed. Descent. However, both regulars require dollars for the descent. Like 15 or 10, 45, 90. The number of dollars required for the descent depends on the position of the hostage submarine, and as the hostage gets closer to the bottom, the number of dollars required for the descent decreases. Oh, no, it gets fewer. Okay, so like 195, 90 and such. There's also another variable in the game. There's a submarine of choice, which appears identical to the one with the hostage on board. Only 2 selected regulars from each team will board the submarine. Once on board, the 2 regulars may choose between 2 things. God damn it, why are these games always so unnecessarily complicated? One of these things is the timing of freeing the hostage from the submarine. Both candidates may make the final decision regarding freeing the hostage from the descending submarine. And the other is the height of the boiling substance in the central pipe. It costs $10 to free the hostage and $5 for every space that the height of the boiling substance is raised or lowered. The rules are still going on, I heard. Basically, even if you enter the pipe to save the hostage, if the height of the boiling substance does not match the timing of saving the hostage may fall into the boiling substance and die. Death. If you successfully save your team's hostage, you will be rewarded with $10, but if you fail, you lose your dollars and endanger your own life. Thus, this game is a battle of diving and timing with your own lives on the line. This is ridiculous. Yeah. What he says. Each team will have 3 chances. 1 death match at a time. Whichever candidate has saved more hostages after 3 rounds is the winner. And whichever team runs out of dollars before that is automatically disqualified. A game with hostages on the line. This will be interesting. Now, let's start the game. The first hostage is from Viol's team. So, okay, only 1 hostage at a time. Okay. Okay, let me read this again. Where is it? Talk with yourself meanwhile. Yeah. But if it costs $100 to get down at first, do they have to pay this? I mean, that's still awfully expensive. Do they even have that many? I guess that's where the multiplication rules and like shuffling around dollars comes in. Oh dear. Yeah, what is the timing about? Now we'll see how it looks in practice. One moment. Prince. Wish. Prince. So, Prince is our first hostage. Clang. Ah, sorry, that was probably way too loud. Um, why is my voice cracking? One moment. Damn it, what is this? Let me out, help! God damn it! I failed this time. Prince will die. I am trying to resist saying something mean about him, but yeah, I guess he doesn't deserve to boil to death. So now, would each team please select which members they would like to put in the submarine of survival? I'll go. Wait, another submarine? I don't trust you enough to. Please, just give me one more chance. I swear, I'll help you. Trust me. I'll go. Nobody opposes, do they? Right, they were saying in the rules that there are two submarines as a hostage, and apparently the survival. What's the role of the survival submarine? He looks so happy to go. I don't mind, but you suck. Yeah, of course, facing off again. We meet again, Rachel. Cut the crap and get in. Fine. Need some help getting in. The legs must hurt. Nope. Out. I love Kuhn. I just love him so much as a character. He just constantly goes for her, just constantly kneels and pokes at her. Oof. Uh, yeah, what's that? I can't possibly think that you could beat me under these circumstances. I didn't think you would challenge me again. I'm not sure if you're reckless or stubborn. Well, all I know is one. All I want to know is bumps past anyway. Plus, we've got way more dollars since we won both rounds, 1 and 2. Do you have some kind of plan to win? I'm not stupid, so quit acting innocent. You know very well. This game is totally unfavorable to Bum. I said it will now that the multiplying stuff will come in, but nope. Juvio Grace has a total of $112, Access included from this game. This game is a bet with your companion's lives as collateral. But wait, he wouldn't get. Oh, wait, his whole team together. I was thinking about Kuhn's team. Like Kuhn's small team. Hachin has a total of $22. Well, that's a massive advantage then. If you use up all of your dollars, you will lose the game. Alright, that's Rachel talking. I know that Hachin will boldly abandon his companions when necessary. So please think carefully when using your dollars. But Bam can do that. I know him. There's no way Bam is going to win this game. She's not wrong. Damn it, let me out! Help, I don't want to die! How dare you trap me in there? Do you know who I am? I made even New York Mazino piss his pants. Seriously. I will now start lowering the first hostage. Begin the descent. Ah! Swoosh. No! Girl, help me! Gee, poor little boy. Ah! Save me, all! That kid is calling out for you so desperately. The submarine is descending below the $100 mark. And now it's called dollar? Oh, that's Paul talking. The submarine is descending below the $100 mark. I will start the counter. You should go save him. You'll die if you don't hurry. Or should I just go down and end this myself? 95, 90, 85. Oh, the lower the... Okay, now I get it. The lower the submarine gets, the lower, the fewer coins they have to pay to go down themselves. She's right. This game requires 75? Oh. This game requires you to make cold-hearted choices about your companions' lives. Bam is at a complete disadvantage since he values the lives of his companions more than his own. There's a limit to the number of dollars that he can use at one time to save them. 65? If this goes wrong, everyone could end up dying because he tried to save one person. Well, so far it looks like he is cutting it very close for Prince. Don't rush to use a dollar spam. And dollars again. 60, 55. You have to wait until we reach the limit. 50. Ah! 45. Help me hole. If you go down too quickly, our defeat is set. 40. Let's see. 35. What our little Slayer candidate is capable of. Hiding something. Looks like you finally realized, Princess. You're right. I've been hiding something from you. Those two regulars in white aren't ordinary ones. They are Slayer clones from Fook, which disappeared long ago. The name of that regular trying to collect the soul fragments and become whole is. And even he is calling them clones, so... We'll see. White. A cruel slayer who treats human life like a toy. Yeah, like... try to kill 1 billion people, so... yeah. If that boy loses this match, that demon will be revived again. White? You mean that insanely murderous slayer? That's right, the 10th Slayer, White. I'm sure even you are familiar with his name. infamous for all kinds of cruel and heinous deeds. After repeatedly mass murdering and cursing civilians in the tower, ended up being defeated by a princess from Jihad, then disappearing somewhere in the tower. Everyone wondered if maybe he had died, but he was actually sealed within the strain. He turned into the regular that you see over there. If he wins this match and combines with that last clone over there, they will reclaim the lost power and return to the Slayer form. Yeah, but what's up with her? They didn't say her name, so maybe this isn't albedo after all. Don't be ridiculous. How could someone who already climbed the tower become a regular again? That's impossible. Well, sometimes strange and unusual things happen in a tower, especially in this world where we live. Hey, Mr. Engineer, did you think you would get away with doing this kind of thing? How could a regular fight a Slayer? That bet with the princess was ridiculous from the start. Well, maybe, but she agreed to it. It's alright. What do you mean it's alright, you crazy... Oh, that was the conductor talking. It's alright. Do you mean it's alright, you crazy conman? On the surface, this match does not appear to have any problems. They are regulars, and I am the examiner, so I have the authority to run tests. There are only 2 people on this train who are breaking the tower's rules. And that is you 2, princess. Hmm? Huh. Accepting that bad was all your fault, too. You're really turning this into something that can't be stopped. You know, the Princess of Jihad can stop this abuse of power if a Slayer-level Fug appears. Now she's taking it seriously. I know, but it also requires approval from Jihad family. How do you intend on obtaining approval when no contact with the outside world is possible from here? That boy cannot win this match anyway, and you would only end up dying here for violating the tower's rules. I'll just make sure to keep both of you dead. Under the pretext of making White complete his form and eliminating that pesky Slayer candidate, and even taking the life of the Princess of Jihad. It's such a perfect plan. Jeez, what a complete jerk. I'd like to smack him. One moment. As you might notice, I am incredibly sweaty and suffering. So wait, I am sliding down too much. Okay. So how long's the video anyway? But oh, that's but I hate to tell you, but the Jihad family has already approved this. Huh? You know, these 3D glasses, chick, actually have a record and send function. Oh! I thought the conductor gave this to him to mock them, like, oh no, have a seat, take these glasses so you can enjoy it in 3D and all. Don't be silly, even if you could record this, there's no way to send it. But the one who sent us here is a major geek, so it's more than possible. I was so nervous you would notice. I recorded and sent most of you just said as evidence. Ooh. Ooh. So this is all the work of Princess Repalista. So I'm sure you know. The thing that's connected to these glasses is the infinite eye, the greatest being in the tower. The only method of communication that not even a train closed off to the outside world can stop. The lighthouse opera Repalista Jihad. I think that's him thinking that. She has already received and processed a report on the whole situation. The Jihad family has already issued a punitive order. Even if you try to kick me out of the train, I can stop you from abusing your power. Crack, crack. Oh, oh. The bet is still on. But with things the way they are, we'll have to change the order a bit. I'm going to smash you to bits and then make you tell me where Bum is. You goddamn robot eye freak. Flare. Yeah, so I was right thinking that there's a similarity between the eyes. What was his name again? Reflection. So he has similarly cybernetic eyes there. He has cybernetic eyes similar to Refleger's, even though he doesn't appear to have empty eye sockets. When are you going to stop sitting there and acting like you're so tough, you little? Stand up. It's your turn to fight. Grrr. Oh. Oh. Do we get to see Yuri fight for serious? You're putting me in a very difficult situation, princess. Oh. One more chapter. One more. I really want to see Yuri fight, so yeah. Wait, wrong one. 40. 35. Ah! Damn it, help! Y'all! Pacina has a total of $22. It will be hard to go lower more than once with that amount. There's almost no chance that Joaquin will go lower this time. But if he does go lower this time, if I use the dollars too late and fail to save Prince, what if Prince ends up dying? Predictions are meaningless. 30. To be your grace, he has used $30 to begin his descent. Can't risk a person's life over some stupid probability. So he still has to wait there because he doesn't have the dollars to go down yet. Start going down. Use $30. You has chosen Safe Prince. Huh. It's a bit much. So at least he tried to wait. Then I wonder, will Joaquin go down too? Still the dollar show, part 17. 25. He's descending. Didn't think he would go down right at the $30 mark. $30, that was probably the limit that Bum was thinking of. But if Joaquin doesn't go down, 20. 15. We may end up losing a lot more dollars than we thought, Bum. I'm still not completely clear how that works, but... Kuhn! The submarine door! Whoosh. 10. World's team has made their payment. Ah! Submarine door will now open. Oh, right, and they also have to pay for like the lava level or whatever it was called. These rules are unnecessarily complicated. And we're saved. Uh, uh, your team has successfully saved the hostage. Congratulations. Whew. Prince! Prince! Congrats. You managed to save your companion. $30 seems like a pretty good deal. Hmm. So, yeah, so that's the point of the survival submarine. So could she have stopped him to pay it? Yeah, we had a huge disadvantage. Or not disadvantage. We had a huge advantage over you guys if you had $22. Uh, but it probably still won't be enough. What? You know very well what I mean. Unfortunately, Bum isn't like you cold-hearted man. Float, float. Prince! I want to get in there. Really? Uh, 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 uh. Very impressive in spite of being physically weakened. Saving him for just $30. 120 divided by 3 would be 40. I'm making a desperate attempt to save all three of them. Such a merciful person. Are you alright, Prince? Crap, damn it. It is so humiliating. Why only me? Hey, is $30 good? But and doesn't that amount make sense since there are three of them? Still, it will be tough to save all three. Now, this time we'll lower the hostage from our Jean's team. Clank. Sad. That's the fisherman who was on Wachin's team. I thought he seemed pretty skillful. So he did survive. Ah, god damn it. Okay, that was kinda mean, but honestly, most of Wachin's teams kinda seem like... How do I put it politely? Assholes. And yes, that was the polite versions. Will Wachin go down and save him? Whoosh. More importantly, will Bum spend dollars to try and stop him? Like, I think I get the point of this whole paying to descent thing. If you want to go there and fight him, you also have to pay the amount. No, oh, don't die. No, well, sir. We'll now begin lowering the hostage from our Jean's team. Correct. Begin. Okay. And once more facing off. Jovial Grace, do you know what a monarch is? Generally speaking, some sort of noble who is like at the top of the chain, like usually a king or emperor, like, or a Kaiser. Before I got trapped in this place when I used to be a slayer, I once became the king of two lands in an area out of the outer tower. The outer tower is a broad area with very different cultures on each floor. Many of them are unaware of the existence of the inner tower or Jihad and have formed their own nations of kings. So that's why this whole tower thing is so giant. The outer tower is much, much bigger than the place where the tests happen. They don't even know about the tower. It started simply enough. In one of the lands there was a corrupt king. A lazy, rotten ruler, everyone hated him. I slit his throat. Everyone in the land praised me for it, and naturally I became the king. I looked after the poor and executed any greedy officials. I really was a good king. The surrounding lands bowed before me, before my might, and people everywhere sang of my greatness. And a long time after that, I made my most loyal follower king and disappeared. After that, the people recorded my name in their myths and worshipped and prayed to me like a god. Then a long time passed. Kept an eye on that land for a very long time. The land got more powerful and expensive, but at the same time, arrogant kings and rulers appeared. The more they satisfied their own greed, the more people suffered from hunger and starvation. I wonder what's happening there in the background. They became pigs who divided people into classes and hoarded wealth for themselves, just like the corrupt king and his servants from so long ago. It was quite funny. So I gathered the poor and created another country. Of course, they didn't know of my real identity. I spoke of the old me as corrupt and needing to be overthrown. And I got the poor, ragged people and stood up to the powers in command, and that power continued to grow until it became so great that it threatened the country itself. Ultimately, the two countries that I created ended up resenting each other. And so that's how he got his plan about manipulating people and pitting them against each other. They endlessly waged war on one another. All they knew was hatred and pain, not reconciliation or forgiveness. Of course, there were also times when the two countries tried to stop the wars, but each time they did, I made sure that they kept hating one another. The unfair death of a hero, raping and slandering innocent women, and the most effective thing of all, the two countries believe in me. The wars became less frequent, and whenever I saw signs of peace, I would appear before them and say, "My beloved ones, fight for your god. They are demons, monsters." The submarine has passed the $100 mark. I will now start the countdown. Nearly 1 billion people died. The taste of the spirits consumed with desperation and torment and rage. 95, 90. It's really hard to put into words. It was the ultimate taste. 85. So, that was your plan from the very beginning? That's right, of course, I planned the whole thing from the start. Spent so much time creating just the right situation so that I could suck up all the souls of those who had died in the wars. Put a powerful spell on both countries. 80? If it weren't for the damn Prince of Jahad, I would have been the most powerful god in the world. 75? Does it sound cruel? Well, it's reality. A monarch's power derives from using the rage and stupidity of the masses. 70? The birth of the great absolute ruler requires the sacrifice of many lives. 65? Until you realize that, you'll never be a Slayer king. Yeah. Fortunately, Bam has absolutely no interest in being some sort of monarch. $60? It's a shame about the one in the submarine, that I can't do anything about it if I'm going to win. For the sake of my own victory, I'm not going to save him. Ooh. Is Bum going to save him? Wait, wait, wait. I am curious. Did the rules say you have to the rule said you win when you save 3 hostages. Did it specify that you can only save your own hostages? I do wonder. I mean, I would check, but nah. It's no more than a dispensable item born to enable the victory of an absolute ruler like me. Or is he just baiting Bum here to make him waste his coins? 55. Okay. 50. 45. 40. Huh? What is it, Sachi? 35? That boy. What on earth is going on? 30? Continues even now. That boy's rumble. Take that back. 25? The thing you said about him being dispensable for your victory. Take it back. 20? At least he fought for you. 15? He put his life on the line to fight for a piece of trash like you. Oh. It is even now. That boy's extreme bloodlust. Oof. 10. Oh no. Am I so cruel and vicious to just leave you with this cliffhanger? Yeah, I absolutely am. But I want to know if there's always tomorrow, I guess. And no promise that I will do another video of Tower of God tomorrow, of course, but gah. Yeah, such a mean and vicious cliffhanger. Feel free to hate me in the comments. Any comments drive engagement, so I don't care. Until next time.